Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel once again, and today I am sharing you very much interesting video about the Schneider Mac air circuit breaker, and which are just launched in the 2020. And in this video we are show the whole the journey of the Schneider Mac ACB, from where and which time the Schneider has started to making the ACB, and day by day how they are upgrading their ACB. And now in 2020, what are the features are available in the air circuit breaker of the Schneider Mac. And first here I am request you to please subscribe my channel, and please subscribe my channel. And also I am request you to please watch the full video for your getting the full knowledge about the ACB. And I am request you to this video is you can know all about the Schneider Mac ACB which are just launched in the 2020, and these ACB are the digital platform ACB. So please watch this video.
Market. So Schneider has launched its first ACB in 1987 with electronic trip unit. So before 1987 or before this MasterPact M comes into the market, the entire world was using a thermal TMD ACBs. So Schneider is the first company which did the market and launched the first ACB with electronic trip unit and the smaller footprint up to the 6300 ampere with 100k performance. So again, successfully using this breaker for the 13 years, Schneider did a second disruption in the market and launch a second innovation product, or I could say second generation of MasterPact version, MasterPact NT and NW in 2000, with embedded power metering available with the E release, P release and H release. We have advanced protection kind of P and H with the NT and NW ACBs. So, and the shorter worldwide delivery time. So we have sold more than 2 million of the MasterPact NT and NW, or I will say second generation of MasterPact ACBs in the market till 2016. So in after again 16 years, in 2016, Schneider launched a new innovation in the market, that is a fully digitized ACB, MasterPact MTZ. So in India, we launched the MasterPact MTZ in February 2019, last year, and you will be very surprising to hear this. So in first year of release, our target of selling the MTZ breaker was only 300 numbers. And just guess how many numbers we have sold last year for the MasterPact MTZ. So very proudly telling you, we have sold 1027 ACBs in last year against a target of 300 numbers. It means we have achieved our target by 3 times. We have ahead 3x ahead the target by using the MTZ ACB. So we have got a very good success for this ACB throughout the last year, in be it a data center, be it a industry, be it a building, be it a corporate office, be it process plants. So we have got very good success with the MasterPact MTZ in last year. So let's see what is new, or what is new in this third generation of MasterPact breaker. So this MasterPact MTZ, M stands for legacy of this MasterPact series. So this is a third generation of M. T is tailor-made. It means this breaker, you can upgrade the features or the functionalities at any given point of time without changing hardware. So here there is a concept that is we call as a pay for what you use model. So you don't need to pay extra money to a Schneider. You just pick and choose the digital modules, software patches, and upgrade the features of your breaker. I will cover that in subsequent slide. And the Z means A to Z, the digital softwares available for this breaker. So right from the ordering phase, be it operating phase, or be it at the panel builder phase, we have all the digital softwares available for this breaker. So I will cover all those things in the subsequent slides. So as MasterPact MTZ is a third generation of breaker, and it has a same footprint, same cascading and coordination chart, same power connection, and same thermal properties of NT and NW. So you can see here earlier we have a NT from 800 ampere to the 1600 ampere, which has been replaced, or which we have a new range here of MTZ, that is MTZ1. Then in place of NW frame 1 from 1600 to 4000 ampere, we have a MTZ frame 2. Then we have a NW frame 2. So we have a MTZ3 right from 4000 to the 6300 ampere. So here one more unique value proposition of this NW and MTZ ACB, right from the 800 ampere to the 4000 ampere, you have got a single frame size. So here you can plan your inventory very well. You can keep the spare breakers as minimum as possible. You don't need to go for the like from 800 to 2500. Again there will be a second frame, 2500 to 4000. Again there will be a different frame. Don't need to do that. From 800 to the 4000 entire range you can keep the spare with this frame only. So it has got the 5 breaking capacities right from the 42K to the 150K. So I will cover in next slides. So how this MTZ is again new from the NW. So we have seen that it has got the same cascading and coordination chart of NW. It has same footprints in terms of mechanical, or in terms of sizing. It is as same as NW. We have a same power connection, so it means we have a vertical and horizontal terminals at the site are replaceable, are available with the MTZ also. We have a same thermal properties also in MTZ in addition to the NW. So our thermal properties, footprint and the mechanical sizing dimensions are same for the MTZ, but we have got a new trip unit, new control unit in the MTZ. So earlier in NW we used to have a 13 references, let's say with basic protection LI, LSI, LSIG and LSIV, that is 2, 5, 6, 7, and there are 4 types of trip units AEPH. So these including 13 references. So we have straight away reduced all these 13 references to the only 4 references. It means your MTZ breaker will come with 4 trip unit only, that is LI, LSI, LSIG and LSIV. All other features are possible to upgrade by using the digital modules. So to give you one example, let's say if you have a 6 E release is there in your ACB, and if tomorrow you want to go for the reverse active power protection, then what you want to do? Then you have to take out this E release, buy a P release from the Schneider, install in the NWACB, so that your breaker will be 6P and it can give you the reverse active power protection. Okay, but here this P release has got 10 other features in addition to the reverse active power protections, but you just need a only one protection, that is reverse active power protection, but still you need to pay a cost of entire release. So here in MTZ we have introduced this pay for what you use model, so that if you have a 6X release and at any given point of time, if you want to upgrade your breaker, let's take an again same example. If you want a reverse active power protection, you have to go to the Go Digital website, or you have to call our service person. He will download just a particular digital module called as a reverse active power protection. Even if your breaker is under operation, if your breaker is on, still you can upgrade the protection of your breaker by using the digital module, and you have to just pay few bucks for those digital modules. Again, this master packed MTZ trip units comes with by default Bluetooth, NFC, USB and QR code features. So this QR code is for if you just go in front of the breaker and scan the QR code of the all the data, all the software related to this ACB, you will find by using this QR code only. Then it comes with the Bluetooth, it comes with the NFC and the USB. I will cover in next slides what is the use of this Bluetooth, what is the use of NFC, what is the use of USB in the MTZ trip unit. Then again MTZ trip unit comes with intuitive 5-color backlight display. So this display will be a comes with the 5 color combination. So what is the use of this? From a distance, so from a far away, you will come to know, let's say if your display trip unit has got turn red, it means from a distance you will understand my this particular ACB is under fault. So this is the use of this the color display or color backlight display. So from a distance also you will come to know that your breaker is under either it is healthy or either it is under warning or either it is a fault. Then again, very important point is MTG ACB, be it any release, I'm repeating, it comes with dual protection setting by default. You don't need to pay anything extra for this dual protection setting. Why it is important? So you all know, if you have a two source, first is electricity board, second is DG. So whenever there is a switchover happens, so at the same time we have a single protection settings are uh, installed in our breaker. So whenever there is a switchover happens between the electricity board and the DG, then our settings are same as the electricity board. It means again there is a scope to further enhance the safety parameter of the breaker. So here we can set the two protection settings. One will be for electricity board, second will be for a DG. Whenever switchover is happening, by default your breaker will select the protection settings of the breaker. So this will give you the enhanced protection, enhanced safety. Again, your MTG ACB comes with a MTG app. It is available for the both Android and the Apple iPhones. So you can go to the Play Store or the iStore and just type power device. You will find one app. You can download that app, and by using that app you can connect with your ACB, and that app will be your hyper modernized wireless HMI in your pocket. It can be your assistant. It can help you to in many ways. I will cover that how the app or whatever the features we have available in the app. So in addition to this, MTG ACB has the capability to store 1250 event. I'm repeating 1250 events. So out of this 1250, 50 events are dedicatedly reserved for the trip history with date and time and the fault value and the description of each and every fault. Again, this is the single unique value proposition of this breaker, which is not available at any ACB in the market as of today. So this breaker comes with inbuilt real-time clock, so that in case you have lost the control supply, still your protection settings, still your historical data will be saved inside the trip unit, and the logging is the total capability is 1250 events. So then we have a sorry, I think someone has unmute. Please, can you go on the mute? Thank you so much. Appreciate. So then we have a digital modules. It means if I have selected the breaker with 6x release, and later on it's my request to please go on the mute. Thank you so much. So let's say if I have selected the MTG ACB with 6x release, and if tomorrow you want a, let's say, under frequency and over frequency protection in your ACB, so you can just go and buy a under frequency over frequency digital module from the Go Digital website with 10-15,000 or 5,000 of cost, and you can install that in the ACB. Then we have a VPS, voltage power supply, which is a optional module. If you select the 7.0x, which is LSIV, that is earth leakage protection, then VPS come as a by default. Moving to the next slide. So we have a digital modules, and we can customize it at any given point of time. Okay, so so this is my digital module. in just a small video of a few seconds, you will come to know how easy to install the digital module. You have to just connect the USB cable to your ACB. Right now ACB is under operation. You have to just select the digital module, connect to the ACB, select the digital module which you want to, or which feature or firmware you have to upgrade in the breaker. It will ask you a password. Once you enter the password, select the particular digital module. Okay, once you have digital module is selected, you can just click to download. In just 5 or 6 seconds it will download the entire digital module. Okay, the task is done, your breaker is ready for the use of that particular feature. It will just take a few seconds to upgrade the feature of your breaker. So this is the digital module I will show you. So this is the Go Digital website. So let's see how to purchase a digital module. You have to log in into the Go Digital website as similar to the Flipkart or Amazon. Select the digital module of your ACB. Let's say you want a power restoration assistant or energy per phase. So the value will be there. So once you will get the value, you have to download the digital modules. Okay, it will ask you for the payment. You can, by using the digital payment gateways, you can pay the cost of that particular digital module. Okay, once the payment is done, it will give you one link, and from that link you can download the digital module and then you can install that digital module. So simple, that's it. So you can download, like you will receive this kind of email on your email ID. So you can download the digital modules from here. This is as simple as that. You also can do this, or if you don't want to do this, you just call our service person. He will come to your place, purchase a digital module for you and download it into the breaker. So next, these are the digital modules available to us as of today only. So as it is a digital or the software features, so we have all the 50 more, 50, I'm repeating, 50 more digital modules under the launch process for the 2020. 2020 में हमारे पास और 20 ऐसे digital module आने वाले हैं. So here energy per phase is the digital module which comes as a by default in India only. This is the strategy or the call of India marketing or Schneider India. We give our customer energy per phase digital module by default in every MTZ. So you have the, let's say in comes to the protection, you have a under or over voltage protection, you have a under frequency over frequency protection, you have a active reverse active power protection, you have a ground fault protection. So all these protections are there. So only these digital modules source and load, these are not available today because the launch plan was in Q2 2020, but because of this COVID situation in France, this has got postponed to the Q3 2020. But we have these digital modules available, just we have to open the cell gate. So in Q3 2020, you will get these digital modules also. So a power restoration assistant, operation assistant, waveform capture, predictive life of estimate, all these digital module will be available in store. So you can select this digital module at the initial phase also, like while ordering the breaker also you can ask us that I want this breaker with this all these digital modules. The breaker will come by default loaded with the all selected digital modules, or at again at later words after commissioning or at the panel builder shop floor also, if your features has got changed, then you can upgrade the breaker. Service person will come to your place and he will upgrade the breaker by downloading the digital module. So in addition to this digital module, what is there in MTZ? So you can see in the video, we have a class 1 energy accuracy. So the class 1 accuracy for the energy and power metering parameters in the MTZ, this you will get by default, and the accuracy for voltage and current is class 0.5. So you can see here you don't need to go for the external CTs, you don't need to go for the external meters, all the wiring accessories, even MCB which is required for the external CTs and meter, that is not required at all in MTZ. MTZ comes with class 0.5 accuracy for voltage and current and class 1 accuracy for the energy parameters. Also in addition to that, MTZ will give you the TSDI and TSDV values by default, and this class 1 energy accuracy is third party certified in accordance with the IEC 61557-12. So it is in accordance with this IEC 61557-12. This ACB is third party certified. One more important point, you can very well get rid of your CTs, external meters, all the accessories related to the external CTs and meters. There is one more important point. If you install the external CTs and meter, our IEC 61557-12 talks about it, that after every 2 years of your installation, you have to go for the calibration of your CT and meter. And for that calibration, you need a shutdown of that particular feeder. The cost of that shutdown, again the cost of that calibration cost is an additional cost. But for ACB, it is lifetime factory calibrated, and we Schneider give a certificate in accordance with the IEC 61557-12 that this Masterpact MTZ ACB is lifetime calibrated. So that's why I was talking about the cost and value comparison. So if you see about the values what MTZ is giving to you, so you don't need to go for the external CTs, external accessories, external meters. You will get this all the CTs, all the accessories, all the metering by default in the breaker. So if you go for the meter with the Ethernet connectivity, then by default basic meter of Ethernet connectivity will charge you 7 to 8,000. Again the CT will be extra, and again the cost of your recurring cost of your calibration and all that, again the cost of downtime and all that will be again extra. So here in MTZ you will get class 1 energy accuracy, you will get TSD-I, TSD-V by default, class 0.5 accuracy for current and voltage with Ethernet connectivity, and again in compliance with the IEC 61557-12. Next, so we can save lot many things here by using this accurate and inbuilt power metering feature of the Masterpact MTZ ACB. So if we talk about the IEC 61557-12, there are few more standards which talk about the accuracy and energy efficiency in the electrical distribution. So the second standard is IEC 61364-8. So what this standard talks about, and IEC 61557-12 talks about the performance PMD devices, that is performance measuring devices. So I will tell you how MTZ will comply to this all these two standards. So it is compliant to this also, this also. I will tell you next 2 slides how this will comply to the IEC 60364-8 also. So we have a reliable and trustworthy measurement performance. So if you take a Masterpact MTZ ACB, so this red zone is a zone which is declared by the standard for any of the performance measurement device, be it a meter, be it inbuilt metering of the ACB or MCCB. So you can see MTZ ACB is very well within the standard. What standard is talking about? So we have got a 1% accuracy from 40 ampere to the 120% of IN. It means if you have a 1000 ampere breaker, so from 40 ampere to the 1200 ampere, you will get the class 1 energy accuracy end to end. The next point, again here red zone is the standard expectation and the green zone is the MTZ performance. You can see it is very well within the standard, or it is again based than the standard, what standard is asking also. So throughout the minus 25 degrees Celsius to the 70 degrees Celsius, you will get the class 1 energy accuracy in the MTZ, and again it is a third party certified. We will submit the certificates to you of Masterpact MTZ. Then there is a question. Most of the times I came across many discussions in the meetings, like एक क्वेश्चन होता है कि भाई किसने बोला मेन इनकमर में कौन सा क्लास ऑफ एक्यूरेसी का डिवाइस होना चाहिए? Who talks about it? Who talks or who is suggesting that which level of installation, which class of accuracy is suggested or it is recommended? So this is talked about the IEC 60364-8. So these standards will tell us at what level of installation, what level of accuracy is important. So it is just talking about the level of accuracy. How to achieve that accuracy? Either with the inbuilt metering of the protection devices or the external CTs and meters. That is our choice. But this standard talks about the accuracy at the level of installation. So you can see from incomer to the final distribution level, I can use the incomer with the MTZ ACB. So no need of external CTs, no need of external meter and accessories. In MCCBs, we have also NSX range, which will give you the metering parameters. Then you can go for the power tag in the final distribution, which is again the first wireless energy sensor in the world, which is give you the class 1 energy accuracy, which sits on the top or bottom of the MCB, and it will give you the energy values through the remote, that is through the Zigbee communication. So this is IC 60364-8. So MTZ is this is the reason why MTZ is complying to IC 60364-8, ISO 15001 and IC 61557-12. So these are the few examples. So for what application you can use the MasterPact MTZ ACB, be it a bill checking or cost allocation, energy usage analysis, power quality or network monitoring. So this you can use the MTZ ACB for all these application in your installation, and it is very well recommended and complying the standard requirements. Then, so we have strengthened our core by improvising the class of metering accuracy, by providing the inbuilt accuracy throughout the performance range. Then we have a MTZ ACB with improved EMC compliance. So it has improved or enhanced your immunity of your ACB in 3 types of EMC anomalies. First is conducted disturbance, second is radiated disturbance, and third is lighting strikes. You can see here on your page. So MTZ is complying to IC 61000-4, which talk about the 3 types of these EMC anomalies, and your MTZ is complying to all these 3 EMC anomalies. So MTZ is a robust breaker. You don't need to go for the external EMC mitigating devices. Your breaker itself is sufficient to sustain in the environment. So here you can see these are the ACB in the market standard, and this is the like 5 millisecond pulse can read, but your MTZ can read a pulse of 152. So this is the accuracy of the MTZ in EMC environment. So going to the lighting strike, so you can see what is the expectation of the standard and what are the results of the MTZ. It is way ahead or far better what standard is asking. So this breaker, it will show the ruggedness of this breaker, robustness of this breaker for the industrial performances. Then coming to the vibration types of installation, let's say example of vibration is marine or wind, wherein there is a 3M4 level of vibration is required for the protection devices by IC 60721 standard. So this 3M4 level of vibration is 0.5 G of vibration. So any device which is installing in the wind or marine, it should pass a test of 3M4. It means 0.5 G of vibration. But MTZ has passed this test with 1 G of vibration. It means it is double than what standard is asking. So again, it is showing the ruggedness or robustness of the breaker with the withstand capability in the unprecedented vibration environment. Then coming to the vibration, because of vibration you can see there is a fretting corrosion, and because of fretting corrosion what will happen? There is a nuisance tripping. So in MTZ we have removed this direct male female mating contacts, and we have established a plug type, ribbon type contacts with gold and nickel plated male female terminations. So because of this you will not get nuisance stripping in your installation if you have a MTZ is installed. So the kind of fretting corrosive atmospheres, so in those sense you can go with the MTZ and it will ensure the you will not get any nuisance tripping in the installations. Moving to the next point, for the storage and transportation and for the operation, it can operate in the environment from minus 25 degrees Celsius to the 70 degrees Celsius. So withstand capability of this ACB is very high, and it is almost higher X or multiple than the what standards in the markets are talking about.